I want to show you another breakout room extension that our teachers have used here for a couple weeks and seems to be working pretty well. They haven't had trouble with it yet. Is this one, Google Meet Breakout Rooms, has that symbol. So basically the way you do it is just add the extension and then you go ahead and go in to Google Meets and set these up with your whatever you're going to have. So like this will be my main breakout room that I may have all of my students start here to at the beginning. And then after that, I would do maybe Finley 1, Finley 2, Finley 3, and just go ahead and set all those up. And that way I already have all those nicknames created. So then from there, I would go over to my Google Breakout Room extension. And here I would decide how many rooms I had. So I had a main room, was Finley, and then I added my other rooms, however many you want to add, how many breakout rooms. So I just had 3. And so I typed in Finley, room 1, room 2, room 3, and then Finley 1, Finley 2, Finley 3. And then I clicked save to save my rooms. Then if I wanted to set up multiple courses, so like first period, second period, third period, if I wanted them to have different rooms or different names, so like if I named them whatever, I could do that, or I can just set it up one time, and this could be for all my courses. So once I have those set up, I go over here to Meet, and it's going to give me some options. So first of all, start my class. I choose whichever course. Once again, I only set it up for 1. So that's what I'm choosing. Then I'm going to choose, well, how many breakout rooms am I going to have open up? And if you're going to use all of them, then you can just choose the highest number. If you think you're only going to need 1 breakout room and your main room, then you would just choose 1. It's however you want to do it. Then you can open just the main room and at first, or you can go ahead and if you already have the main room open, you can tell it to only open your breakout rooms, that Finley 1, Finley 2, Finley 3. Or if I don't have any of them open, I'm getting ready to start my Meet class time, and I just want to go ahead and open up all the breakout rooms so they're ready to go. Or maybe I'm telling my students to automatically go to certain breakout rooms whenever they sign on. So I'm actually going to do from here and just open all of them at the same time. Now, if I already had my main room open and had my kids signed in, I could go ahead and assign breakouts to the kids. And it would list my kids over here. And then I could have it randomly assign kids to certain places. If I need to mute or remove participants, I can do that from here. If I need attendance reports of who's in which breakout room or what their breakout assignments are, what's my participant attendance overall. If I just need a report of all of my links, there's some options there under reports. Right now, the cool thing is if you set this up one time, it's already ready to go each time. You don't have to go in to Google Meet each time and say, okay, let me open this window and this window and this window. If I set this up the first time, it's a little work at the startup, but then I just click open or sync both. When I do that, all of my breakout rooms are going to open up. So let me minimize this so you can see all of them there. And I'm in all of my breakout rooms. Okay, and then I can set up however. need to from there. So then if I go back over to here, the great thing is from here, I can, right now I'm on the main room. So, you know, it says main, room 1, room 2, room 3. So my main room, I can hear everyone right now. But I could turn it off if I didn't want to hear everybody in the main room. If I wanted to talk to everyone in the main room, if I wanted everyone in the main room to see me, then I can turn it on and off right there. So it took it a second, but it did work. I'll turn it back off. If I want to do all breakout rooms, so like I could switch between main, go to room 1, room 2, room 3, and tell it whatever, and just turn it off for specific rooms or on. Or I can do all of them. I can turn on so I could hear all my rooms at one time. If I want to talk to all rooms, if I want all rooms to be able to see me, I can do it all from right here. If I need to set a timer, I can do that. Settings, how did I get all these to turn into tiles automatically? If I went to settings, I have it set up in separate windows, but if I wanted them all to open up here in just separate tabs, I could have chose that here. I like the tiles myself. There's some other options down through here too, but I don't really need all that stuff. So if I go back over here, I could also click here and I could copy the links to my breakout rooms into the chat if I needed to on my main one. If I'd already assigned kids in here to different rooms, then I could copy my groups and I could just go over here and paste. It would paste the link for each one and paste the list of who's going to that room. So there's several options. Once again, it does take a little bit of setup at the beginning and you want to kind of play with it. But it does have some really good features and definitely easy to use once you have it set up.